In the tapestry of human existence, the interplay between faith, trials, and spiritual growth weaves a profound narrative for those who seek a deeper connection with the divine. The spiritual journey often entails traversing through periods of profound testing. According to the wisdom of Padre Pio, a revered Italian friar and mystic, these tests are not merely challenges to be endured, but sacred opportunities for transformation. They are the crucibles in which souls are refined and character is forged. In this exploration, we shall delve into the intricate fabric of 10 signs that Padre Pio believed were indicative of God's testing. These signs, each unveiled with 2 paragraphs of insightful explanation, illuminate the path to a greater life, a life aligned with God's purpose. From the depths of spiritual desolation to the heights of divine consolations, these signs guide individuals on their profound journey of faith and self-discovery. Join us on this spiritual odyssey as we unveil the layers of meaning behind these signs and uncover the timeless wisdom they hold for those seeking a deeper connection with the divine. 1. Intense spiritual desolation. When you experience intense spiritual desolation, it's like walking through the darkest of nights in your spiritual journey. Padre Pio believed that these periods of profound emptiness and detachment from God were a necessary purification of the soul. They test the depth of your faith and your commitment to seeking God's presence even when it seems distant. This testing challenges you to mature spiritually by relying on the bedrock of your faith rather than the fleeting emotions of spiritual consolation. It's an invitation to develop resilience and unwavering trust in God's abiding love. 2. Challenges and obstacles. Life's challenges and obstacles are often tests that challenge your faith and character. Padre Pio emphasized that these tests were not arbitrary but purposeful, meant to refine you like gold in a crucible. These trials can manifest as health issues, financial struggles, or strained relationships. In facing them, you are encouraged to exercise patience, humility, and unwavering trust in God's providence. The process is akin to tempering steel in fire. It strengthens you, making you more spiritually resilient and better prepared for the greater life that lies ahead. 3. Increase prayer and devotion. During times of testing, you may experience a heightened desire for prayer and deeper devotion to your spiritual practices. Padre Pio saw this as a sign that God was drawing you nearer. It's an invitation to nurture a more intimate relationship with the divine, setting aside more time for reflection, prayer, and contemplation. This increased devotion serves to prepare you for a greater life by strengthening your connection with God, making you more receptive to His guidance and wisdom. It's a way for you to align your will with God's and deepen your understanding of His plan for your life. 4. Inner struggles and temptations. The inner struggles and temptations you encounter during testing are mirrors to your vulnerabilities and areas of spiritual growth. Padre Pio believed that these tests were opportunities for self-examination and growth. By confronting your own weaknesses and temptations, you were invited to embark on a transformative journey towards spiritual development and personal growth. These struggles serve as a reminder of your humanity, and with God's assistance, overcoming them leads to a more purified and spiritually resilient self. 5. Increase compassion and empathy. God's testing often deepens your compassion and empathy for others. St. Padre Pio viewed this heightened sensitivity to the suffering of those around you as a sign of your heart aligning with God's love. As you endure testing, you may find yourself more inclined to extend help and support to those in need. This process is a vital preparation for a greater life, because it instills in you a profound sense of service and selflessness, qualities that are foundational for living in accordance with God's will. 6. Divine consolations. Divine consolations are moments of profound spiritual joy and peace that can occur during testing periods. They serve as glimpses of God's presence and love in your life, reinforcing your faith and trust in Him. St. Padre Pio regarded these consolations as signs of God's encouragement and affirmation. They are like refreshing oases in the desert of spiritual desolation, reminding you that God is with you on your journey to a greater life. These moments of grace provide the strength and motivation to persevere through testing times, reinforcing your commitment to God. 7. Inner purification. God's testing often involves a process of inner purification, akin to a spiritual detox. This purification requires you to confront past sins, address unresolved issues, and let go of attachments to worldly things. St. Padre Pio believed that this inner cleansing was necessary to prepare you for a deeper relationship with God. It's a transformative process that can be emotionally challenging, but it ultimately leads to a purified and refined soul, ready to embrace a greater life in God's service. This purification process helps you become more attuned to God's presence and prepares you to fulfill your unique role in His divine plan. 8. Increased faith. A significant sign of God's testing is a deepening of your faith. As you face challenges and uncertainties, your trust in God grows stronger. St. Padre Pio considered this strengthened faith as a vital aspect of preparing for a greater life. It allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and assurance that God's plan is unfolding, even when you cannot see the entire picture. This steadfast faith is a cornerstone for the spiritual journey toward a greater life in God's service, empowering you to face all challenges with unwavering trust in God's divine wisdom and love. 9. Clarity of purpose. During times of testing, you may experience a growing clarity of purpose and direction in your life. This newfound sense of purpose is often deeply intertwined with your spiritual growth. St. Padre Pio taught that this clarity was a sign that God was preparing you for a significant role in His divine plan. It might manifest as a calling to a specific vocation or mission, or simply as a clearer understanding of how you can better serve God and others. This revelation is a compass that guides you toward a greater life aligned with God's will, providing you with the direction and focus needed to fulfill your unique purpose. 10. Inner peace and surrender. Ultimately, one of the clearest signs that God is testing you for a greater life is a profound inner peace and surrender to God's will. This peace is not the absence of challenges, but a sense of calm and trust in the midst of them. St. Padre Pio emphasized that this peace comes from fully surrendering to God's plan. Even when it contradicts your own desires and expectations, it signifies a readiness to embrace the path God has chosen for you, knowing that it will lead to a deeper and more fulfilling life. This inner peace and surrender are transformative, preparing you for the greater life God has in store. As you relinquish control and place your trust wholly in His divine guidance and love, As we conclude this profound exploration of the signs that St. Padre Pio believed indicates God's testing on the path to a greater life, we encourage you to reflect on the wisdom shared here. Embrace these signs as guideposts on your spiritual journey, and may they serve as a source of strength and inspiration during your testing times. If you found this discussion meaningful and insightful, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content like this. Don't forget to like and share this video with others who may benefit from this wisdom. We also encourage you to explore our channel further, where you'll discover a wealth of spiritual insights and guidance to support your ongoing quest for a deeper connection with the divine. Together, let us continue to grow in faith and understanding where we navigate life's tests and move toward the greater life that awaits us.